we attempt to get out of our storm shelter, and that's when we kind of realize, oh no, the door won't lift. There's something wrong.
And so it was just scary because I didn't know what was going to happen, what would break over me, who would find me.
So having an app like this would have helped us tremendously, knowing that we have an extra safety net. Somebody knows where we are.
With the Paws CLN, the main thing is that knowing that first responders are going to know where we're at.
May 20th, 2013, that is when the very major storm came through Moore, Oklahoma. Our house was located in the middle of Moore on 4th and Eastern. Everything happens so quick. You don't really have time to say, hey, grab your shoes, grab your jacket, go grab anything that you need, because it's there, it's happening. The tornado sirens go off. All you really think about is, I need to get myself in the shelter.
We do not have a basement, so then just got in the bathtub with a mattress. That was all we could do at that point, because there was not enough time to get anywhere underground.
Because at this point, we have no idea where this tornado is at. We just know that it's coming towards us and we need to move fast. Well, then all of a sudden we hear that it's taking a direct path through Moore, through our home. Things falling on the storm shelter, kind of hitting it like rocks. And we hear pretty much like a vacuum going off around our ears. I mean, you can't really hear much, but you can just hear everything pounding on your storm shelter.
It was scary. Just all I had was a mattress and a bathtub. And to me, when they're saying you need to get underground and you don't have that choice, and so you're just stuck in this tub and hoping somebody will find you,
When we're down there, you kind of feel kind of helpless. You don't really know exactly what you're going to walk out to.
I'm going to be lost. Is anybody going to find me, Is anybody, if I can't talk, if I'm injured, yeah, that does cross my mind.
So we attempt to get out of our storm shelter, and that's when we kind of realize, oh no, the door won't lift. There's something wrong. We can't really lift this up. There's something on the storm shelter. We just don't really know what it was. We called our friends, we called our family. There was just no cell service. We couldn't get in contact with anybody. So at that time, that's when we really were getting anxious. We didn't know what to do. We were panicking.
And having a child is a game changer, for sure, because, I want to protect him, and the main thing is if he's injured, I'm injured, I want somebody there to get to my child.
In that moment of feeling trapped, we just kind of hoped for the best, and we hoped that somebody would come and get us. But, that never happened. And on our storm shelter, we found out that there was just, we had giant trees lining our backyard, and they were all over the storm shelter. The critical location notification app would have helped my family tremendously, especially when you are trapped or your house falls on your storm shelter. Having the CLN app will definitely help families that are in need, especially when they aren't in their shelter, and if something does happen, because first responders know exactly where you are, and if a storm does pass over your area, then they will be the first to know and the first to get there.
So knowing that I have that app and knowing that somebody's going to find us.
For me and my family, we were actually trapped, and we actually know firsthand how it feels to be trapped down in your storm shelter.
In my cul-de-sac, there are very many children in there and families, and some are not from Oklahoma and they don't know the protocol. So I would want to share about the Paws CLN, let them know what it does, how easy it is, and to let them know they all have children, they have nowhere to go.
You want to be prepared in the best way you know how, especially for your family.
All you need is your phone. All you have to do is check in, everybody can click on that button and everybody can have some relief of knowing that somebody can find them.